One slight adjustment here, Mike, that I want you to work on in front of a mirror. This is a procedure, and we've talked a little bit about this. I want you to lock your knees, push your hips straight back until you touch the top of your knees, and then unlock your knees. I would term this as too much weight on your heels.
Okay.
But your back is reasonably straight. And in terms of the wrist set, the swing plane is basically, the club should travel in that yellow cone. And so you came underneath the cone there.
Yeah.
And the left wrist is sort of what we would call arched or like bowed. It's sort of that way.
Yeah.
So that's why you're rolling to the left. Because at the top, you know, you sort of, your arms are too close to your body. Your hands need to be pushed away from your right shoulder. So at the top, you don't want to be like this. You want to be out.
So this arm needs to be hugging my trunk, but
your
straight.
Straight,
so
right.
My hands
your
are
right
out.
hand should be further away from your right shoulder. Everything I'm saying is recorded.
That's right.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I can see that I'm tight.
Yeah, you're real tight in there. But you came from the inside. Now, what does coming from the inside mean? The golf club is traveling inside instead of down the line. It's coming a little to the right. The club head's traveling to the right. That's okay. That's good. Ideally, the club head would stay in that yellow zone.
Yeah.
It's just underneath it. That's why you hit a hook. But that's okay. That's a better swing. Pretty good swing, and you're on balance. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So what do we want to do? All right. Well, let me erase some of these lines and just give you a little bit of a. I don't want to use him. I'm going to use a guy that's more your size, a lot shorter guy. All right. So this guy, watch how his club is going to stay in the plane. So his hands are inside that yellow zone. Yours are coming around too fast. Okay, so as you take it back, let me just slide this over. The club head gets behind your hands. See how the club head here is to the outside of his hands.
Yeah.
That's the difference, because you're bending this wrist too early. Now on the takeaway, you don't want to change the angle of your lead wrist.
So I don't cock it till I'm back.
Right.
Yeah.
Watch here. He's not going to get it. He's not starting to set the club to right there. Now the wrists are starting to set. But on the takeaway, he's not really setting the wrist at all.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, this is a better golf swing, and it's going to be more powerful. You want to get your hands up a little bit higher.
Yeah, his are higher.
Yeah, his hands are over his right shoulder. Yours are below your right shoulder. So we like to get your hands up a little above your right shoulder. But overall, it's a nice motion. You get your lower body to start the downswing. The hips lead the downswing, and then the trunk follows.
Yeah.
And that's what you're doing. You can see your impact position here. You're getting turned out of the way nicely there, so that's good. Your hips and everything's rotating nicely. My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this, by the way, is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club. You can put a rod, alignment rod, in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball. And what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion
And if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions.